Well, happy Thursday. Usually I go to DDA's house and we do our beach workout, but he had a meeting, which I'm bummed on. I was very much looking forward to that. But it gives me an opportunity to kind of have a mellow morning sitting on our deck, which I don't really enjoy enough, and it's been kind of my new spot to hang. You got to make sure to have that sun protection, like I'm always mentioning. So yeah, I gotta meditate still today, work out, and I wanted to run two little errands, but sometimes you just get in a blockage and stuck. But yeah, I hope you're all having a good week. I've had a long week at work, but absolutely killer hair coming out of me this week. It's really fun to be able to get so creative. And yesterday, my friend, I haven't colored her in 5 years, since right after her first girl was born, and she took a little break. So it's so rare and so rad when someone comes in and just says, like, you can do whatever you want. And you're like, but what about, like, what tone do you feel like? And they're like, you can do whatever you want. And you're like, but what? You're like I'm trying to, like, have her create edges, and then when it comes down to it, she's legit like, whatever you want. So it's interesting how, you might be scrolling the internet and you're like, oh, if I could post anything, if I could do anything, like, oh, I wish I could do this on someone. Oh, like, I have this idea for this. But then when you actually get someone in your chair who's down to do anything, you're like, wait a minute. What am I gonna do? So it's funny when you don't have those edges, how sometimes it can actually be hard to just create on an empty palette. Like, she was a virgin, she has no color, so there's none of that in my way. But I was pretty happy with how it came out. It was insane. And I think what also makes you really good in your field, whatever it may be, is being able to say, like, what can I do better next time? What opportunity was there? What could I have changed? And that's how we continue to grow and be more open when criticism comes, or people say, like, oh, this would have been cool. You're not like, no, that's my art. You're like, I don't know, just it's good to be open-minded and work as a team, because, 2 heads, 3 heads are better than one. So yeah, everyone has like really a lot because of coronavirus. Like the rootage situation is crazy, but it's kind of fun. I feel like I'm having like a rebirth in my field, in my career. So again, like I spoke about last week, I'm trying to just protect that. I appreciate everyone's requests for me to do their hair. I wish I could do everyone. Again, I've slowed down a lot. And thank you guys so much. I cannot believe I hit 1K subscribers this week. And I definitely am so grateful and want to post more and more videos talking about that. So a little bit more about I can't take myself serious in this hat. About myself, about my week. On Monday, I started microdosing mushrooms. It's like 0.025. You take it with lion's mane and niacin. As a matter of fact, I think that niacin's either kicking in right now, or it might be the first day I actually don't feel it. But also, look at my lashes. I put the purples on again. Can you see it? I'm not sure, but I love them. So yeah, I've been really loving it. I feel energized and normal and just way better than Adderall. So just keep at it and see how it continues. Be great to not take Adderall. And again, I don't even really take that much, but still, I'd much rather this. I can see my neighbor's pool from here, and I just want to jump inside of it. I would love to have a pool, but then really, with the lawnmower right now, I'm having a conversation with the people here. So yeah, we started that, still continuing on the microdosing, having an ebb and flow with water. Some days 2 liters, some days 2.5, most days 3. So that's a celebration. If I stay between 2 and 3, I'm really happy and proud of myself. I'm someone who used to just not drink any water at all. Another thing this week is I've been kind of attacked by someone on the internet. It started when Pat and I were in Lake Arrowhead fuck, let me go inside. It's really loud, isn't it? Hold on. I have to be quiet because Pat is sleeping. You want to say hi to my youth? Ooh! See, he's naked. That was close. Okay. Let's go to my studio. Rummy. That's Woodstock. All right. I guess I don't need the ridiculous hat anymore, but my hands are full. Okay. I don't know. I'm sure you've seen it on TikTok and everything, but here's my studio. It's where my clients come in. All my color. It's a heater. Right, this is the entrance. So Billy, our plant guy, so you just come in like this. I gotta fix my blanket. Little welcome to my studio. Oh, hi Rami, are you the welcoming committee? And here, it's kind of a mess right now, but my desk, I practiced my Russian. I haven't really done too much watercolors, but I can pull the backdrop down. I got some nice lights, so very. Okay, so where was I? Oh yeah, it started in Arrowhead. You saw that we read those mean comments from a anonymous person with a fake account. And all we did was talk about how hurt we were. We didn't mention the person because we didn't know who they were, or anything like that. So, plus I would never want to do that. And then, I tried to respond with love and, see why I'm deserving some of the meanest things I've ever been told. Like, yeah, so what? I wasn't born a twig. You're so lucky that your genetics make it, you must work harder than me. You must eat better than I do. Look at you, you're perfect. Like, I just don't get the purpose of trying to hit a spot that is a trigger for me. Well, that's what it is. It's, it's a trigger and it makes you feel better about yourself to attack me. So I try to come back with love, more hate. And I'm just being, I guess this is just the beginning. And there's so many amazing subscribers, followers on TikTok and Instagram that like, what should one person bother me? But it just makes me sad that someone can be that hurtful and like why? There's just, and then to be like very spiritual too. You're like, okay. But it just makes me sad that someone's hurting that much and that they actually get joy out of hurting someone else, especially when I really had nothing to do with the situation, So maybe because I stay out of it, I should have been more involved. I don't know. You can't tell Pat what to do. So yeah, that kind of like, it's just like this annoying thing that's like bothering me. But besides that, I've been feeling really good. I'm starting to feel like myself again. Quarantine was hard with not snacking too much, not being accountable for as much of my workouts. So I feel like I've definitely tightened all that up again. And, it'll take time to get back to where I was, and not as much as it took to get there. But that's okay. It's progress, not perfection. And I think the gyms are opening Friday, I heard. I haven't gotten an email from my gym, so maybe Monday. I'm so excited. I'll save some workouts with Sarah for you guys at the house, or maybe I'll make Pat come to the gym. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I am not gonna miss. I mean, I'm looking forward to I'm kind of a regimented person. It just helps me. So yeah, just a little check-in, little rant. I don't know, maybe a more creative in my car on the way to PCH. So maybe I'll just go for a drive. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you again for your subscribes, watching. Leave any comments of anything you want to see, and more to come.